Hi everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Gwen, and today we're back. We're not back. We're starting Demon Souls. A few years ago, I went ahead and I played through Dark Souls for my channel, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I always said that I wanted to come back and play through the rest of the series, but I wanted to go back and start with Demon Souls. So I bought Demon Souls way back. This is the PlayStation 3 version. I don't have the fancy new remake. Sorry. But I had it on hand, and I'm playing console games right now. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's start Demon Souls. So this is going to be this first episode is going to be a little bit complicated. We'll get into that in a bit. On the first day, man was granted a soul, and with it, clarity. On the second day, upon earth was planted an irrevocable poison, a soul-devouring demon. Now, who did this? You know what? It still gives me chills. To explain that, this is actually my second time. Well, no, it's a blind playthrough, but it's my second time trying to record this. The first time was a disaster. The video quality was garbage. The audio quality was garbage. There was a lot of technical issues. This is basically shortly after my PC died, so I was still working out some of the kinks and the. There was some problem with quality there. So what I think I'm going to do is, you're going to notice this episode's going to be really long. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put out. We're gonna start things off with my replay. But if you're interested in seeing my first time through, I'm going to actually just make the second half, or I'm gonna just tack it on to the end of the video. My first run through of the game. So you're gonna get two part ones in one video, and that way there, if you can put up with the poor quality and you want to see my initial reactions to things, you can go ahead and watch the initial playthrough. And that way there, you can still see some genuine reaction, because there was some surprising stuff, and like that intro cutscene the first time I was like, oh god, I'm about to play this, and it's like I forgot what I was getting myself into. But so let's go ahead under new game, make a start the game in offline mode. We're gonna make ourselves a new character. This time here we don't have any technical issues with the on-screen keyboard. The first time, I ended up having to shut things off. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. Let's go with let's differentiate it from my character I made the first time, and put the full name in here, Gwendolyn. There we go. Changing gender settings will cause an edited appearance data to be lost. That is fine. Now, I was thinking about the class I wanted to play, And I basically, the first time I kept getting told I was playing wrong. Basically, when I was playing Dark Souls, and I kind of got, I don't want to say pressured. Like, honestly, it felt good, and I kind of enjoyed it that way. So, like, it was still my choice, but the people were telling me, like, there was kind of like a, no, you need to do this. And it seems like all over the internet, people just tend to not like heavy builds. So I think that for this playthrough, I'm going to go with Magician. It's like, oh, that's not where you were expecting me to go. I want to go maybe with a heavy armor magician, like a battle mage type thing. I think that would be a fun choice. I'm gonna try it and see if it works. So that's what we're gonna aim for in this playthrough. And if it's anything like Dark Souls, I should be able to like pivot if that's not working out for me. Yeah, fingers crossed, right? Let me go ahead and I'll probably just speed through this. The character creation. Yeah, I'll just speed through this. Yeah, there we go. That works, I guess. We'll go ahead and back it out. We will confirm that, and we'll go ahead and get started. Test. Okay, audio's still coming through. I'm paranoid now about my audio not getting recorded.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon's soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Would you like to play the Journey to the Nexus? Yes. I believe that's the tutorial, right? It's asking if I want to do the tutorial, which is actually, now that I think about it, an interesting choice. The first time I didn't really have that choice because of the switching I needed to do the recording.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. so that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing that I'm having to redo this, because I guess I am picking things up slightly different than I did the first time. So I guess I'm going to assume that we've entered the fog from the outside, so we're not from Boletaria, right? Initially? Also, it said that the king used the power of souls. Whose souls was he using? So it kind of makes me wonder, like, okay, how good is this king? Like, is this like the conquest of war type thing, or is he killing people, taking their souls and using that for the prosperity of his kingdom? Like, it's it raises questions. All right, oh yeah, I guess I probably, well, see, I'm kind of torn now. I'm like, I don't know if I should be reading everything and playing it like the first. You know what? We're gonna pretend that first recording didn't happen. That way, there, if you don't want to watch the first recording, you don't have to. So much like Dark Souls, we've got the writings on the ground, direction and hold. We will not be seeing any from other players because those servers have been shut down. Maybe for the remake, they still have online servers, but for the PS3 version, we do not have any sort of recording. This thing on our belt, I believe there's a description of that in our something. Do we have an Augite of Souls, a stone that radiates soul light? I don't know what this does. I don't think I actually even read this the first time, so let's see. A stone radiant with the light of souls. The color of the light changes according to the souls in the area. Okay, that's interesting. It was made by Gary or Jerry, a friend of Sage Freak, who is known for his magical crafts. Since it's light and easy to handle, it is widely used by travelers. All right, interesting. Now, is that basically an online feature? Will I ever get a chance to actually see that in action? I'm not too sure. L1 to guard. Okay. I can't see because the overhang. Luckily, I was not killed by my lack of visibility. I'm getting like Capra Demon flashbacks all over again. I'm like, oh great, camera. I guess I shouldn't marry myself to the lock-on. Right as it's telling me, target lock and release. Okay, so yeah, we've got two different targets. Oh, that scared me. Well, I am definitely going through this much quicker than I did the first time. There was a bit of a learning curve, remembering how to play the game. Okay, so we've got a bunch of like ghosts, like spirits coming from this direction here. Now, I still haven't got well, obviously, because last time I only played through the tutorial, I don't have a full grasp of everything that's going on here. I know that we can see sort of is there water there? Okay, so we see an area beyond there. So it does have a bit of that, the same elements we would see in Dark Souls, where, oh, haha, the wall's getting in my way. You know, where it previews, it shows you something that is to come, and then, you know, later on, you get sort of the payoff of being able to see that. Oh, that's right, the shiny lights. They're yellow. I don't think I missed anything. I don't think I did. I think I did this last time too. I went back and I wanted to make sure. Because in Dark Souls, you know, the blue stood out from the, because most of the color palette, it's similar to this one here, where it's got a little bit more of a reddish tint to it. And so I guess the items don't quite stand out as much as they do in Dark Souls. So square to use items. So that's basically teaching me how to heal. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this item Crescent Moongrass. You know what? I've got to make a habit of reading the description of every item I am holding, because that's where a lot of like the lore and the story comes from, right? So, Crescent Moongrass, a medicinal herb named for the lunar phase, recovers a small amount of the user's HP, and it is quite a little. It's not a lot at all. The effect of moon herbs changes according to the condition they're in. Crescent moon herbs are picked when they are very young, and it basically recovers a small amount of the user's HP. Now, fresh spice, a sweet-smelling spice which soothes the soul and recovers some of the user's MP. It is used by royalty as a luxury and by the magician as a necessity. Now, fresh spice. Now, this already, like, I'm seeing some differences between Dark Souls and Demon Souls here. One, we don't appear to have like an Estus flask type thing. Like we've got recovery items that we're gathering here that recover our HP, and our spells. It's not like a single like a number of uses before you're out. You have an MP pool, so that's also interesting to me, and it makes me kind of wonder. Is it actually possible to go a little bit heavier on the magic than it is in Dark Souls? Just because you can get yourself MP recovery items? You know what, let's... I guess we could read this. Oh, alright. Wizard's clothes. Well-made cloth vest, worn by official magicians. I'm an official magician. Wizard's gloves. Thick gloves with a finely crafted metal design, worn by official magicians. And functional shoes suited for stone floors. They are worn by official magicians. I am an official magician. We'll have a chance to play around with some spells in a bit. Was there mandatory damage in Dark Souls 2? Like during the tutorial? For backstep. Oh yeah. If I don't want to do like if I don't want to commit to a full roll back, just doing a quick backstep might be might be a good. Oh no! I didn't want to heal. Oh wait, I didn't heal. I switched to two-handed. Okay. See, I'm still getting used to the controls here. But I am doing better than I did my first time through. I'm getting a little bit of that confidence back. Which is going to kill me, because if there's one thing you don't need in a Souls game, is confidence. I mean, I guess it helps you keep your cool, but... Alright, I want to take in the scenery. I've got to remind myself that, yes, even though I am replaying stuff, I want to take everything in and make sure that I show everything off, because... It's, Demon Souls has been, if I recall correctly, that's, like a PlayStation exclusive, so there's probably a significant number of people who have not, had a chance to play Demon Souls or see it. You know, just been able to play, Dark Souls. One thing that jumped out at me was, these archstones, which actually teleport you around. There's a little bit more, we'll say, almost like level-based design in Demon Souls, which I found rather interesting. So warp to a new area where you have like these distinct areas. Like I noticed when I first touched the Archstone, we'll see it in just a second, I believe my health is going to refill. Yeah, all the way to full. We now have full health. Now I don't know where that leads. Oh, then there's no way back. Okay. Okay, R2 for a strong attack. Oh, I'm like, I heard footsteps. I hear the echoing of footsteps, and it makes me panic every time. Okay, will that burn me if I step on it? Alright, maybe if I stood on it, it would burn. It does not. Okay. I had to force science it. I was like, I'm just curious. I was too scared to do it the first time, but this time here I was like, let's do it. So parrying. Oh, that's right. I suck at parrying. I'm not gonna bother trying. I tried it in my first attempt. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. No, we've got to do this. We've got to try and do everything as we did the first time. I'm gonna get myself killed trying to parry. See, it happened to me again. It's like I hit parry and it just oh! I did it this time! Yay! I did it! I did it! Yay! Excited rolls. Okay. Moving on. I do like the setting. There's actually something about, like, the design. The design is very Dark Souls. It's definitely like proto Dark Souls, but there's also something slightly different about it. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about like the way everything is designed that just feels a little bit. Oh, it's right. This is basically the equivalent of the Black Knights. Oh! Okay. Although wait. They're giving me the equivalent of a Black Knight during the tutorial. It just occurred to me. Oh. Oh man, I am being sloppy here. Ow. Interesting. Now, my first time playing through, I found that I had a hard time getting around the enemies. I guess I'll heal a bit. And I was commenting on their tracking because it felt like if you've played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, you know, like in Dark Souls 2, the enemies track your movement a little bit more when you're moving around them, like even during their attack. And I found that in Dark Souls there was a wider window. Like they would get their bearing locked in and they would attack, and it would make it a lot easier to sort of sidestep them when they were swinging and junk. But in Demon Souls, well, on my last playthrough, I found that they tracked me a little bit more closely to the way they did in Dark Souls 2, but which I haven't played a ton of, but that's one thing that did stand out to me about Dark Souls 2 was that that sort of the tracking, the enemy tracking. Now this part here, this part I found rather hard, because he keeps his guard up a lot. It's hard to get that opening in, or try to find an opening, and I don't find that the I don't find that there's a okay, so it does a good job of staggering them though. Oof, we exchanged blows there. There's not a good charging attack. Actually, I don't even think there's a jump. That went quicker than last time, but I'm not sure if it went better. I don't remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I need to stop living with that playthrough. Now, there is another reason, though. There is another reason I'm kind of excited to okay, hold up. Actually, no, I won't talk about that yet. Is there anyone in here? Okay, what's this say? Change weapon, change item. With catalyst equipped, use magic. Oh, that's right. I should probably show off the magic. Half moon grass. All right, let's read the description for half moon grass. It's not crescent moon grass. No, it's half moon grass. A medicinal herb named for the lunar phase. Recovers some of the user's HP. The effect of the moon herbs changes according to the condition they're in. Half moon herbs are picked when they are withered. So I guess at the end of their life cycle, but it still heals more than the new ones. Okay, let's the footsteps, because the footsteps have a bit of like an echo, like a reverb on them, and it always makes me think that there might be like someone coming up on me. Ah, you dumb! You're supposed to sidestep. Examine corpse. Crescent moongrass. Yay. You idiot. That's what I was talking about. That confidence, man. The confidence will get you killed. Unknown soldier's soul. So that's like, you know, in Dark Souls where you pick up the, like down in the bottom right corner, we've got our souls counter, which is our, basically our currency, and I'm assuming our level up system. I haven't had a chance to level up in Demon Souls, so I don't know how that works. I'm assuming it's sort of the same thing as Dark Souls, but that might be a dangerous assumption to make. Yeah, I think we'll move. We'll just keep moving forward. Now, what is heated here? Like, I don't know. Is this like? Oh. I'm like, is that a food or is that a like an oil thing or something? I don't know what it is. I mean, oil is typically depicted as like black and stuff, right? So, and why would that huge thing be oil? I mean, it's kind of in a, I don't know where we are. Are we in a fortress or a castle? It looks embattled. There's blood. Is that blood? I think it's blood. I really don't know. I don't know what is being warmed up here. Yeah, because it looks like there's blood going up here. Enter. Oh, examine corpse. More crescent moongrass. Now, when I was looking over here earlier, I was like, oh, maybe I could jump across. I learned that, unlike Dark Souls, you can't jump. There doesn't appear to be a jump. So, like, if you're running and you hit the... Maybe jumping is done differently. But as far as I'm aware, there is no jumping in Demon Souls. So, that's... I mean, it kind of makes me happy because I'm like, oh, sweet, no platforming. I don't know which way to go. Oh, okay, I remember which way to go. All right, now here's kind of the reason why I'm glad I have to re-record this, because up here is the boss of the tutorial. And if you've seen Dark Souls, you know, you're aware of, like, the Asylum Demon, which is what I thought when I first came through here. I was like, oh, cool, an Asylum Demon fight. Except this dude here is, he's strong, quite strong. In fact, he will one-shot me. Will I have time to get a flame toss in? Okay, sure, why not? Let's try it. I think even with my shield up, he'll one-shot me. And I was wondering, I'm like, is it possible to actually beat this boss? Because it's supposed to be a, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a mandatory death that you can't beat him. He's geared that way. Oh, that was too soon. Okay, hold up. Just wait for the opening. Oh, good job. Good job hitting that pillar. That was too soon. Well, I did worse than I did the first time. You died. However, the Nexus traps you. You shall remain in this world as a soul. Forever. Wow, I did crappy that time. The first time I actually felt like I could win. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a long fight, but I can do this. So, I guess it's intended that you die there.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
ghost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect them to another.
You have died and the Nexus has trapped your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical body. Nexial binding. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what the Nexial binding is. So, what I've gathered from this is kind of like the hollowed state that you saw in Dark Souls, where you're like all zombie-like. In this one here, it seems like you're a ghost, but I guess your soul is able to move because of the Nexus. So this place, which actually looks really cool, and it's very, very much so kind of like a quasi Firelink shrine. Actually, I really like the design here. So I'm guessing this place kind of allows you to move around as a spirit, and you can sort of regain your physical body by, I don't know, killing demons or getting a demon soul. I don't know, because I never made it that far. So there's that. Let's go ahead and read the description for the that ring we got. Where's the ring? Oh, there we go. Nexial binding. Nexial binding, the symbol of those imprisoned in the Nexus. Having this ties you to the Nexus. Even if you lose your physical body, you cannot die, and your soul remains trapped in the Nexus. The Nexial binding sends the user back to the Nexus upon death, but all souls collected will be lost. So basically, this is rather than like what is it, the dark mark, or like the curse that's on everyone in Dark Souls. Not everybody is going to basically be an undead or turn, you know, into like a zombie or a ghost or whatever like that. It's specifically to us and having this binding to the Nexus. Oh yeah, an unknown soldier's soul. The remnants of a nameless soldier's spirit that remained in its corpse. Use it and the souls will be added to your stock. Even if you leave this be, it will only become nourishment for demons. In which case, I guess it's saying in which case you might as well take it. I'm guessing that's what it's getting at. Now they mentioned different archstones. Oh yeah, that's right. I still don't know what this means. World tendency displays each area's and the player's soul tendency. I don't know. I think that this might be an online feature, but I don't know. So Tower of Latria, Stonefang Tunnel, Boletarian Palace, Valley of Defilement, Shrine of Storms. It's supposed to show me something. Maybe I'll understand it later as I go. All right, so whoever was here and whoever brought us back is gone, but we do have this glowy guy, which I do love how it draws your attention to him. It's like right over there. That's who you need to talk to next to get some more information. So let's chit chat here with our friend.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria?
Anything else to say?
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? It's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons.
Now he's got a glow, so I'm going to assume that he's ghostly as well. Because we see people over there and they don't have the glow about them, so That's my guess.
Came for demon. We're
Okay.
welcome.
All right, so basically, gotta talk to everyone until they start repeating dialogue.
You new here? Do you hear from my services? Simple. Just bring me all you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
Yeah, that works. So with that, let's actually repair our equipment. So let's see. Short sword. Yep. Leather shield. Yep. Make sure that all of our gear is kept up to stuff, I guess we'll say. Upgrade weapon. That's right. I looked at this before. What we need in the Dark Souls, it was, I believe, what, Titanite? In this one here, it seems like we need. It says shard of hardstone. So I guess we need some hardstone. We have 0. And I'm not sure I want to upgrade the short sword yet. Anyways, I want to try to gather up some different weapons and see if there's something I like better. So there is that as an option though to upgrade our stuff. It's very different than in Dark Souls in that, like, I feel like you kind of have like a whole town right off the bat. Like you start off in like this area where you can get items and stuff like that. Like I can go right here to buy items. I can literally buy moongrass and fresh spice and Ed's grindstone, which it just repairs your stuff. Dagger, short sword, battle axe, heater shield. I do want to get the heater shield. Because the little shield that I started with, the leather shield, only has 90% physical defense, but this one here has got 100. It's only got 30% for, I believe, magic. So it's not great against magic, but it would be better for combat if I could just deflect all the damage. So a medium-sized metal shield, since it is easy to handle, its use is widespread, especially amongst the soldiers of the church. And, you know, arrows and bolts. I don't know if I'll play around with ranged. Maybe I will. We'll see. Do you have anything else that you could tell me, Blacksmith Boldwin?
Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Stonefang Mine. He's an eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, yeah, well, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just ignore you.
I am kind of excited to see the different characters in the game. Now, are these people dead? Because, like I said, you know, we're kind of bound to the Nexus, but I'm not sure these people are. Like, I feel like they're just here.
There aren't enough blacksmiths in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons, but you'll just have to make do. And be thankful that I'm still of good health.
Very thankful.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Thanks. Yes. Now the reason why I wonder about, we'll say the condition of these people, is this guy's story.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Now, I do find this interesting. So, I'm not sure if it's implied that he died, or if he was just unconscious. But the fact that he's useless in battle means he probably hasn't killed any demons. And if he hasn't killed any demons, how does he have a physical body? That's kind of like where I'm at. But I did notice when you, I'll take a look at it in a second. When you look at your character status, there's 2 different weights. There's your carrying weight and there's your equipment weight. And I believe that you can only carry so much stuff in Demon Souls. Now in Dark Souls, you could basically have an infinite inventory, but it seems like in Demon Souls, you need to manage your carrying inventory as well, which is, I mean, I kind of like it. And the reason why I like it is I felt like in Dark Souls, the only reason to sort of store an item, like you could at bonfires, I think you had to get an upgrade for it though, was the only reason to do it would be just to, you know, just get stuff out of your inventory, because it was just cluttering stuff up. But in this case here, it feels like there's a reason to only bring certain or so many things with you. Stockpile Thomas, you have anything else to say? You know, a story?
When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Okay, so yeah, I guess it was that line of dialogue that tipped me off that he survived. Anything else to say, or are we on repeating dialogue?
That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor girl, trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her.
Now, the first time he said that, I thought he meant well, maybe it was the one who brought us to life.
If only something could be done to help her.
Actually, I need to double check something now.
Best of luck to you.
Because I know there's one more person over here that we talked to. Are her eyes covered by wax? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, so I was right in my first assumption. So the woman who brought us back to life, or whatever, yeah, that's who he's talking about.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
I think what happened was the king... Maybe he gathered so many souls in one place that it's like, oh, the demons got whiff of it, and they're like, oh, there's a lot of souls here. You know, we can buff ourselves up, and then that's why they all came to this place. That's my guess.
Oh, Mbasa.
All right, I don't think she's got anything else to say, and I don't think there's anyone else to talk to here. I'm actually gonna do a quick run around over here. Now, I like I said, I was gonna do character status. So right in the middle, you've got equip burden and you have item burden. And let me see, what's my strength? 9. I'm trying to figure out how it determines your carrying weight. I guess I can use select to look at the stat guide. Current and maximum combined weight of all items on hand cannot hold more than the maximum burden. Yeah, but how do I increase that? Is it strength? Okay, affects attack bonus, endurance. Okay, endurance affects stamina, equipment burden you can shoulder, and resistance to fire, poison, and bleeding. Okay. Intelligence affects MP and capacity to remember spells. So intelligence is going to be important for us. Oh, interesting. Dexterity affects the attack bonus and damage sustained from falling. And magic is spell power. So we want intelligence so that we have a larger MP pool, and we want magic so that we can hit them hard with spells. Cool. Faith is not going to be very important for us, but affects miracle power, capacity to remember miracles, and defense against magic. Ooh. Now, interestingly here, luck affects item drop rate and plague resistance. I guess plague is a status effect. Oh yeah, over on the side we've got bleed resistance, poison, plague. Okay. Vitality, I guess that's just, yeah. Affects HP and the item burden you can shoulder. Okay, so vitality increases the amount of, I guess, the number of items we can carry overall. And endurance is the equipment burden. Interesting. Okay, okay. Huh. Now, how do we level up? Because normally we would use like bonfires, right? But I don't see... I don't see anything here anyways that would tell us. Now, I love this. I saw all these messages and I'm like, holy crap, you know, oh, this is where the players are, but I'm like, no, we're offline. These messages sprawled all over the place. This is your tutorial. With no stamina, your shield defense is ineffective. Stamina is consumed by attacking, blocking with shields, and sprinting. When your stamina bar depletes, you cannot perform actions which consume stamina. You don't say. If you lack certain ability points, your weapon will be useless. If you are overburdened with equipment, your movement speed will be drastically decreased. Upon a successful parry, you have the chance to riposte, which I actually did this time! Go me! Using a weapon with both hands causes your strength to be enhanced by 50%. I like that I have an actual number for that, so that I know when I go two-handed, my strength basically becomes the equivalent of, what, 13? So that's cool. No, I didn't want to... I accidentally pushed square. If you use a weapon with both hands, you can break an enemy's guard, which is what we did. I think. Well, we didn't really break the guard. We more so just... He let down his guard for a second and we staggered him. When in soul form, your HP is halved. Now that's good to know because our HP is halved. So we're, when we're a ghost, our health is halved. Now, in Dark Souls, when you were hollowed, basically, you just sort of lost some features, I guess. Like, there was just no online, you couldn't recruit people to help you and stuff. In this one here, like, your health it's halved when you're a ghost. When a weapon becomes worn, its durability is low, its attack power decreases. So we want to keep things repaired. The blacksmith can repair weapons that have become worn. To use spells and miracles, you must first learn them. No kidding. Learn spells and miracles cannot be used unless you memorize them. I don't know how to manage that either, because normally, like, in the other games that would be done at a bonfire, and I've never gotten to a bonfire type thing, so I don't know what I'm looking for here. There's a limit to the number of spells and miracles that can be memorized. You must equip a catalyst to use spells. We have a catalyst. And you must equip a talisman to use miracles. You can leave messages with select. But since we're offline, that will not be something we can do. These messages are sent to other worlds. I love that these, like, a lot of these are just, they're grouped because they're meant to be read together, but they wouldn't put them all in one spot. Phantoms are warriors of another world, much like the one you fight in now. When you die, a bloodstain will be left at the location of your death. If you touch your own bloodstain, you can regain the souls you lost upon death. And if you touch another warrior's bloodstain, you can view the manner in which he or she died. If the tendency is closer to black... Oh, wait, hold on. Pay attention to the tendency of the world's souls. Yeah, we saw... I guess that's what one screen we saw. If the tendency is closer to black, demons will pose more of a threat. If the tendency is closer to white, the demon's powers are weakened. Now, I don't know if that's just an online-only thing, or if that's something that we will actually see come into play. It'll be interesting to see, like I said, because we don't have the option. We don't even have the option for online in this one here, so I'm going to be having to do absolutely everything solo or with, you know, NPCs, which is fine. I don't know if invasion is a mechanic in this game. All right, so anyways, we have these archstones, which we go to, and this was a big thing for me. Touch Archstone of the Small King. This is basically like a glorified level select. Because you can go out to all these, like it says, touch Archstone of the Burrow King. So I guess you're choosing who you're going after. Touch the Archstone of the Tower Queen. Now this one is broken. I'm assuming that at some point we'll have to rebuild this, and this will be like the last area. Touch Archstone of the Shadow Men. And touch the Archstone of the Chieftain. Now, we can't actually go to these ones yet. I tried it, and it says this Archstone is sealed. So, you know, based on the fact that we've got this guy sitting here, and he even motions to it with his thumb, you know, go through one of the Archstones, I think that we have to at least go through this world first. The Archstone of the Small King. Which I guess we'll just do. I don't know how to... I don't think there's an option to level anything up, to do anything here. Hopefully the game will explain that to me once we've gotten over here. So let's touch the Archstone of the Small King. I do like that it gives you sort of a description. So a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers, and terrible dragons nest there. So it's not that people have gone hollow or they have this mark that they've just been living forever. There's people here whose souls have literally been stolen by demons, and that's why they're here, and that's why they're attacking. That's who we're fighting. We're going. Is this like the stone castle? Is this like where the center of power is? I don't know. Let's enter. It's all like it's such a different setup to Dark Souls. Dark Souls was like just one sort of connected world, and this one here, it's I don't know. There's something about it that I kind of like. I love the interconnectedness of Dark Souls. And there's definitely like there's a Metroidvania like a sort of like charm to it, but there's also something a little bit comforting, I guess, about being able to warp to an area, be like, okay, like all I have to worry about is this area before me. I'm also not used to so many cutscenes. Like the game, like it wants to establish where you are, and it's telling a story. I don't think there's anything back here, but we're gonna break stuff anyways. Oh, there is something back here. Late Moongrass. Now, late Moongrass. Actually, I don't think we've seen one of them before, so let's read that. A medicinal herb named for the lunar phase recovers a large amount of the user's HP. The effect of moon herbs changes according to the condition they're in. Late moon herbs are collections of wilted herbs that emit a faint light even in their wilted state. So, moongrass. Okay, so this stuff actually glows when it's, I guess, in bloom or not in bloom. When it's healthy and growing and stuff. Now, I thought, I'm curious to see how the idea of like recovery items plays into this game, and how that will, like in Dark Souls you had the Estus Flask, which you basically refilled, but here, like I could stockpile healing items. Actually, okay, I need to test something. I need to face off against my first enemy first, because I learned that, let's see, touch Archstone? Yeah, so I can return to the Nexus at any time. So I'm wondering, can I grind souls? Let's see. Okay, we got 2. Ah, darn it. Really don't get a lot of souls from them. Crescent Moongrass 3. Okay. So we're up to 178. We killed 2. I want to see if I gotta force science this. If we like leave and come back, because I can't stop at like a bonfire, right, and just sort of like respawn enemies. So I'm kind of curious how that works. Actually, now that we're back here, do you say anything different?
You came for demon soul? We're welcome here.
No, he just says the same thing. All right, so let's head back. So I wasn't paying attention to my health. Did my health refill too? Yep. So my health is all the way back up, and looks like everything I broke is back. I doubt the items are back though. But I gotta check for science. Okay, I was right. They're not back. Let's see. And are the... Yep, they're back. Okay, so that's until I learn how to, if there, until I learn of a better way. That is a way I can grind things a bit if I need to. I'm hoping I don't need to. All right, so we're up to 190 souls. Okay, now if you're not going to watch the part that comes after, we are now in the area that my first recording left off. I hadn't made it past this part. We stopped back there, so now we are in completely new territory for me. I am completely blind at this point. There's a little path down here. Can I go through that gate? I probably need a key for that, right? Yeah. It doesn't even give me a text prompt, so you probably need to open that from the other side. Which is cool. What do we got here? Unknown Soldier's Soul. Until I can learn how to level up, I am not using those because I don't want to lose those souls. Are those birds going to attack me? I'm like, they could be enemies. I can't lock onto them though. So since I can't lock onto them, I'm going to assume that these birds that are just floating above the horse carcass are just gonna... You know, these defenses are pretty crap. If I could just like run up to them with my sword and bust through. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. I ate some hits. And since I've only got half health, that really hurts. I would really like to get all my health back. That would be great. Great, so we got 3. Now, does the fire have a blast radius? I'm kind of curious if I can group these guys up and just take them all out with a single flame. It does not appear so. It's actually pretty efficient, honestly. No, I was trying to dodge and I pushed the wrong button. There's gonna be a little bit of that at the start as I learn how to play, or relearn how to play. Yeah, I'll use a little bit of... Oh, maybe I should have waited a little bit longer. I don't know what to expect, though! Alright, let's... Wait, I think I hear footsteps off to my right. Maybe I'm hearing things. Oh yeah, there you are. I see you. I see you hiding. Waiting to ambush me. Alright. Do we have any items in... How did I do that? Oh, I forgot! You can, I forgot that pushing forward and attacking, each weapon has a unique means of attack. So I can probably break someone's guard with that hit. All right, we've gotten another one down. All right. If we want to go, okay, we can't go this way, but I gotta check anyways. Why? Just for the sake of checking. What's down here? I gotta remember, like, because I'm remembering, like, Sen's Fortress and stuff. Like, there was little things off the beaten path that I found. Like, there was a hidden bonfire and everything. So I was like, oh no, you've gotta take your time and observe your surroundings. Is it even possible to get down there? Because we can't jump, right? So I can't jump. Is there a ladder that leads down to that side? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay. So let's... There's only one path for us to go. And that is up to the left. Alright, okay, I feel like I'm like, I have entered the game. We are now in the game. We have a shiny in there, and I want the shiny. I have to break everything because, like I said, items. Gotta look for them items. Oh. Okay, so we've got that guy there. I don't know if I could hit him with a... I don't know if I could hit him with a spell. Okay, let's try. Actually, wait. Let's draw the Malay characters over first. Oh, maybe he's stuck. Okay, oh, there we go! Yeah! That worked! Alright, that worked. So yeah, that flame toss, it works pretty well. Alright, you gonna attack first? I knew it. I started the attack and I saw that coming. What is up with that hole? That hole scares me. It's got like glowiness all over it. Oh. What is that? Part of me wants to jump in it for science. I'm like, hey, maybe there's something cool down there. I'm like, yes. Or maybe you'll die. I'm not gonna jump in there. Not until I learn if there's a, some kind of, like, bonfire mechanic or something in the game. Half Moongrass. Yeah, I don't feel like I have a safe means of for sciencing without having to replay everything. So for now, we shall not jump into the glowing hole. Oh, but believe me, I want to jump into that glowing hole. Huh? I see you in there. I'm like, I know okay, someone's gonna ambush me. Oh, yep, there he is. I'm like, I know there's someone around the corner. There's gotta be someone around the corner. Simple little mistakes. They just add up to damage. I would rather not take damage at all. Like, I hate blocking because, especially because I don't have that heater shield. So I'm taking like chip damage, right? I'm taking just a little tiny bit of damage with each hit I block, which I hate, but it's better than taking damage, right? Especially because, like, yeah, having the consumable healing items, I feel like it's such a it's changing the way I approach the game because I don't want to use them, right? With the Estus flask, at least you felt like, okay, you know you're working your way through it and you're gonna. Okay, nothing here. You know, once you get to the next spot, it's gonna be refilled, you know, it's no big deal. Firebomb. Oh no. I hope there's not gonna be like a giant boar thing, which there's probably gonna be a giant boar thing. I think I just heard big footsteps. Great! Just what I wanted to hear. Big, giant, lumbering footsteps. Hi guys! How's it going? Ah. Oh crap! Okay, so he hit me with a firebomb. Ah, crap. Okay. Examine corpse. Another firebomb. Crescent moongrass. Well, at least it seems to be pretty, a common item, and it drops off enemies, which means, it is renewable. Yeah, that's a good point. items that drop off enemies tend to be, you know, if the learned patterns from Dark Souls can be carried over, items that drop from enemies are renewable because they will regularly drop. Okay. Enter fog. Okay, so it's just another area. Oh, guy up there. Whoa. Okay, so you are gonna try to firebomb me from above. Oh no, I fell! Ah, darn it. Okay, come on. I see an item over here. Please, nothing jump out and ambush me. Unknown soldier's soul. Oh, this area is dark. I'm feeling very nervous about this area. A mail breaker. Okay, let me see the mail breaker. What is the mail breaker? So it does damage-wise what? 70? So it does less than the short sword by the looks of things. Physical attack, 75 plus 3. And it's a rapier that does 70 plus 4 stat bonuses. It seems to be governed more by... I don't know what those symbols mean. I'm guessing the first... Actually, yeah, what do those symbols mean? I'm guessing... Okay, I'm guessing that's... The one that's currently D is strength, and then we got endurance, and then intelligence and magic? Or faith, magic and faith. Or faith and magic. Okay, hold up. Character status, okay. So strength, yeah, is that one? Dexterity, yep. Faith is the... Okay, it's the one that looks kind of like the Oblivion symbol. So magic is like the plant-looking one, like something's springing up out of the ground. So if I look at these stats again... Okay, so yeah, strength, dexterity, magic, and faith. So the straight sword relies more on strength, and the rapier relies more on dexterity. Part of me wants to try it. You know, I gotta try things, right? Let's try it. It's very stabby, though. I feel like it's... I want something that's got a little bit more of a slash thing to it. What's the forward hit? Oh! Oh, it kind of like stabs forward and like jumps back? That might be neat. Okay, for now though, I'm feeling comfortable with the short sword. And I don't know how to use up my souls. And so until I learn how to actually use my souls, I don't feel comfortable experimenting. Yep, right now that's kind of where I'm at. I'm feeling someone up above. Oh crap! Backstab! What the heck? Alright, let's examine the corpse. A firebomb. I'm getting a number of these. Slave's shield. Do I hear breathing? I feel like there's something big nearby, because I can hear, like... how does the, slave shield hold up? So, it's worse in every way, so let's not... let's not use that. Whoa. Okay. So we're gonna want to run up the stairs and attack whoever it is up at the top. And then we're gonna have to move around to face whoever's firebombing at us. Oh, ow, 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 ow! No, 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 no! I should be using the rapier. Here. The swings are actually not working for me. Okay, we're experimenting. Mail breaker. These close quarters, I'm gonna draw you over here so your buddy can't firebomb me. Ah, crap it. Again. He, came back a little bit too fast for me on that one. Alright. What's over there? Okay, so yeah, we got the other guy over there. I could probably get him with my, But now I can't get that item, and that's gonna irritate me. Yeah, go ahead, toss it. How do I get that? Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't break that, right? Okay. Is there... The stairs? Okay, I can't break that. Is it just because the rapier? Or, no, it's probably... No, because I'm able to break other things with this. Okay. So that's probably something I need to drop down for? Wait, what is that? There's something up there on the wall. Huh. Okay, so we're going out into the open to go up, I guess. Alright, there's got one guy there, nothing off to my right. Alright, hi, how's it going? Ah! Not doing great, holy crap. I'm using another Crescent Moongrass. Ow. I notice whenever I get hit, there's a bit of like a green glow off me. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, you're gonna firebomb at me? Okay, you're gonna find your way up to me, aren't ya? Oh. Oh, is he trying to shoot firebombs up at me? Half Moongrass. Okay, so we're up at the place where... Oh, maybe there isn't a way to drop down. Okay, what is that? It's like a torch thing, right? But there's no torch. Huh. How do I get down into that item? Down to that item? Okay, I'm gonna drop down and fight this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Ah! Okay, we have the other item over there that I still can't get. Okay, I'm gonna be obsessive. I'm gonna be obsessing about this for a bit here. How do you get to this item? There's got to be a way through the floor. It probably has something to do with this thing. Can't break it with the sword. Do I have to like light a torch? That feels like it would be a little weird though. Like it feels kind of arbitrary and random. Or is it like a lever? Do I have to hit it? Would hitting it do something? Can't hit it. Do I need to throw a firebomb at it? Like, I know that doesn't make sense to me either. It feels kind of like... Do I stand on it? No. Because I can't tell if it's just something that's supposed to like hold a torch, or if it's supposed to be something that it looks like a lever kind of thing that can slide down. But I guess the middle prong, or yeah, the middle leg part thing doesn't make sense for. No, actually, it looks like it could be a mechanism. No, there's no like sliding thing. How do I get under here? I'm gonna try to firebomb it. Throwing on this is gonna be probably terrible. I'm probably gonna firebomb myself, but... Okay, that did nothing. But did I just hit too high? Holy crap. What was that? What was that throw? Oh wait, something's... Oh, I thought something was smoking. And I was like, oh, that's it! I've got to burn it so that I can go through. Maybe that is it. Is that it? No. I'm just using firebombs for nothing now. I don't know how to get through there. Okay, I'm going to assume that I just can't do that right now. I'm gonna move forward. I definitely want to come back, but it is bothering me. Oh crap! Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get it. Holy crap! Oh, okay. I guess I overthought that one, didn't I? I got a bastard sword. Okay. Holy crap! All right, let's try out the bastard sword here. Type large sword. Okay, because the stats needed, I need a strength of 18. Okay, so we're not going to use that one right now, because even if I two-handed, I'm not strong enough to really wield it. So. Okay, that was funny. Ah! Alright, so I've got that. Oh, is there another... Yeah, I think that's just a place to hold torches. There's another doorway over there. Yeah, I feel like there's another path through here that I haven't seen or found or something. Oh! Oh, I blocked it! I blocked it! Yeah, that's right! Yeah, you thought you were gonna... Oh, darn it! But then his buddy got me. Soldier's Lotus and Bolt? I don't know what the Soldier's Lotus is, but... We'll get to that. Okay, so buddy, we're gonna get the spear guy to come on out over here first. We'll deal with him before, Alright, another one down. What do we got here? Half Moongrass. I'm getting a decent amount of the good recovery items, and I'm still able to just use my Crescent Moongrass for the time being. So we got rocks for the trebuchet kind of things. Okay, what's over this way? Oh, I see the blue glow. So this is like the equivalent of one of their Black Knights. And there's a fog gate, which means that's probably the path forward. So we're gonna go this way. Why? Just because. Anyone here? Huh, nobody's in here. Strange. This... Oh! Oh no! That one's got red eyes! I'm gonna take my chances with the blue-eyed ones. Okay, so that's... I guess that's the distinguishing thing. The blue-eyed ones are we saw them in the tutorial, so they're probably easier. The red-eyed ones are probably gonna wreck me. And so I'm going to go this way. We can come back and challenge him later. We will fight this one first. I'm gonna fire this guy. Oh no! Oh, phew. Oh crap. Heal, heal. Oh, we both healed! There we go. We two-handed that sucker. Half moongrass. Whew. Holy crap. I think I'm doing okay. I mean, I have played Dark Souls before, so, you know, there is a little bit of that familiarity that's able to sort of kind of keep me alive. Even though, like, I'm going in completely blind on this. But, anyone? No? Okay. What do we got over here? More firebomb. More firebombs. Alright, we got... oh, you know what? This probably leads us back to the, oh, nope, never mind. Or maybe it does. Okay, I'll take it. They just killed themselves. I'm like, all right. I was actually gearing up to maybe like launch my own fireball at them, hoping to ignite those, because they look like flammable barrels. I was like, maybe I can take them out, and well, they did the work for me. So and for that, I am very grateful. Now this guy here. I'm gonna need to, probably gonna want to heal soon. What's this way? I'm kind of hoping that I get a loop back around point somewhere. Okay, I don't know which way to go. Do I go out here? Wait, what do we got here? We got... or are these chains holding up this? No, they're not. They're... oh, is there bodies hanging off these? Okay, so we've let down bodies which probably have dropped items. Okay, so if we go back down... I think this is a loop back, because there's the gate. This is the opening area, right? So if we go down to the bottom, maybe we can open that gate. Oh, and that'll make things so much easier for us. Okay, I think healing would be worth it. Make sure that we stay alive. Let's make sure we stay alive. Okay. Crap. Just fire them up. Totally worth it. Totally worth it to use the MP. I'm like, there's a bunch of them. They're going to kill me. I was hoping I could have hit those barrels, but I don't really have... I could have used the firebomb. I could have just used the firebomb. I gotta be careful here, though. If I hit those, I'm screwed. Crescent moongrass. How do I pull the lever? Yes! Oh, for a second I thought nothing happened. I was like, darn it! A cling ring. What's a cling ring? Oh, here's the bodies we cut down. Old ragged robes, old ragged gloves, old ragged boots, and Old Spice. Sweet! We got deodorant! Jade hair ornament. Oh, we got some gear! We can play around with gear now. No helmet, though. So wizard's clothes or old ragged robes. Female only. Interesting. They've got, like, gender-specific equipment. So this brings up magic defense and blunt defense, and plague resistance, but brings down fire defense? By the looks of things? Okay. I think it's worth it. Yeah, we become a little bit more susceptible to fire, though. How are we looking? Very ragged and ghostly. Ragged and ghostly. Now, there were some accessories, right? A cling ring. Lose less HP when in soul form. Oh! That's cool! Yeah! I want that. What's the hairpin thing for? Is that just like an item? Inventory item. Let's see the description for the old ragged robes. Robe made of layers of ragged fabric. It's covered with tears, unsightly open seams, and numerous unsightly insects wriggling within it. No sane person would dare wear something like this. Well, good thing we're not sane. Old ragged gloves. Coarse hand wrappings made of layers of ragged fabric. They are covered with tears, unsightly open seams, and numerous unsightly insects wriggling within them. No sane person would dare wear something like this. Same thing with these ones. Coarse shoes made of layers of ragged fabric. They are covered with tears, unsightly open seams, and numerous unsightly insects wriggling within them. No sane person would dare wear something like this. Jade hair ornament. A simple jade hair ornament. Could it belong to a poor little girl? Oh, is this like a quest item? Maybe. Old Spice. Okay, an Old Spice with a pungently sweet smell restores a large amount of the user's MP. It is made by mixing various fermented ingredients. Because of its sharp smell and often unsavory brewers, it has been prohibited in some regions. Soldier's Lotus. The petal of a blue flower that floats on water stops the user's bleeding. Okay, Soldier's Lotus stops bleeding. In Boletarian war ceremonies, it was passed to the soldiers going into battle with a semi-symbolic meaning. Okay. I guess we're going... Wait, so why is this female only? I'm like, wait a second, that's the... No sane person would wear this. Female only. Oh, look at our health. Our health bar went up. Okay, cool. Restore our health a little bit. So if we die, though, we can come back up this way. We'll still have to fight our way through every enemy that was in this tower, but, hey, at least we can, we don't have to go through everything all over again. Which I am totally fine with. Yes. Alright, so I think, do we check the fog gate, or do we, try the, red-eyed, tough guy? Because I feel like there's still a lot more of the palace to go. And I don't know how, like, how's the saving gonna work in this? Like, there's no bonfires or anything. Like, is that really it? You get souls and you go back? Okay, I'm gonna enter the fog for a second. Is this stairs? Okay. So there's a set of stairs leading down. We've got a bunch of enemies down there, got some items and a tough looking guy. Huh. Oh, holy crap. I'm looking at the time, I'm like, oh, I definitely need to end this. Do I take my chances with, big, bad, tough, red-eyed guy? Yeah, let's do it. Before we go further in, let's, try our hand at this guy. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna feel you out. Oh, yeah. Nope, we're backing off. We're backing off. We are backing the F off. We are running all the way back to the beginning. I'm going to die, and I need my souls to be back at the beginning where I will be. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did. He's gonna get me in here. He's gonna... He didn't get me in there. Okay, phew. Yeah, I need to lead him back towards the because I know where I'm gonna die. He's gonna chase me like the Black Knights do. Oh, did he stop? Really? Nope, nope, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Maybe I'll luck out and he'll just fall down. That would be great, wouldn't it? I would like that. There's all these explosive barrels. Maybe I could take advantage of that with a firebomb. Is he coming? Okay. Come on, come for me! Where are you? I know he didn't give up. Crap it. Yeah, I'm way under level for him. I don't know how to level up. I've got souls, but I don't know what to do with them. And if I go back, it's just gonna reset all the enemies. But maybe it's worth it? No. No, it's not. We have to fight this guy here. I need to lead him out here so that I can at least try, right? Try and die at least, right? Wait, did he honestly lose me? Or did I lose him? Is he gone? No, I hear footsteps. I thought I heard footsteps. Huh. Well, I am definitely out of time, so I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do, and then we will reconvene and figure out what I'm gonna do, because I'm feeling really conflicted right now. Because I don't know what to do with the souls. I don't know if I can level up. I don't know what to do with any of it. And at the same time, I know this guy's gonna hunt me down and kill me. So yeah, we're gonna have to end things here. So if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I'm sorry, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Coming up next, because this video's not over, is my original run with the horrible video quality and the horrible audio quality, just in case you're interested. But if you're not, that's fine. Just go ahead and skip. Just go ahead and end the video now. Next time, more of the Boletarian Palace, I guess. And maybe I'll learn how to level up. That would be great. I would like that. Because it would be nice. I would like that. Yes. But until that time, I would like to ask you all to game on. Hi everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Gwen, and today I'm going to be tackling Demon Souls. That's right, all today. It's a while back, years ago, I went ahead and I played through the original Dark Souls, and I had a blast with it. And I decided, you know, I wanted to play through the rest of the Souls games, I always wanted to go back and start off with Demon Souls before making my way forward. Oh, I didn't realize Atlas was the are they the publisher on this one? Sony Computer and Entertainment presents. Anyways, this is the PS3 version, in case you're wondering. This is not the fancy remake. I don't have the machine to play it, and I bought it. Like I said, I bought this one years ago, and I just never opened it. So I'm opening it now, and if you don't like the visual quality, I'm sorry. Bye. All right, let's get started here. On the first. Oh, this was a mistake. I'm watching this. I'm like, oh no, and this is like Dark Souls before it got polished, right? So technically, this one's gonna be even more. Yay! What am I getting myself into? All right, 2009. Holy crap! All right, press start button. I think I loaded it up once before. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Where did I get? Can I connect to the Demon Souls server? No, it's pretty old. It's a pretty old game, so. Start the game in offline mode. 25 minutes was when I opened it once. So let's go ahead and delete that. We're gonna start all over again. Wait, years ago, Gwen, huh? Oh, that's right. That's actually the name I used in my Dark Souls playthrough. All right, let's go ahead and make a new character. I forgot that there was a. I don't know how, but I don't know how I forgot that there was a character creation system in here. What's going on? Oh no, is the game capture doing dumb stuff? Because I can't change the name. I don't see my name. Okay, I might need to actually unhook from the game capture to see if I can see what's going on the screen. That's weird. It should just be a straight up signal, right? Darn it! I thought I could just okay. If I could remember the controls. Okay, what letter do I start off on? Oh darn it! I'm on J. N. Why is it on? Oh crap. All right, I suspect it has something to do with the PS3 had a like a protection. I guess it was a copy protection thing on its video output, which is why my Elgato Game Capture HD actually needs to use, I believe it's the SCART output for video. So that's why I'm only able to capture in 480p. I can't use HDMI. I can output HDMI to, let's say, like my TV, but if it's going to go through the Elgato, it's like, no, you can't have that. And I suspect that, I don't know, something to do with that. It detected something, or it wasn't capturing something right, and the overlayer, the overtop layer that gave us the keyboard, the on-screen keyboard, just wasn't displaying. So hopefully I won't have to type anything else out, and I should be able to play through the entire game without having to unhook everything, hook HDMI directly up to my monitor, and just to put my name in and create my character, which was a magician. I decided I'm gonna play with magic. You know, these games here, I feel like you can kind of change direction partway through if you really need to. So I'm like, let's start with magic. Last time we kind of. Everyone was urging me to go like all Dex build and stuff. I think I might do Dex. You know what? I might do like a battle mage. I might do like heavy armor and magic. I think that would be interesting. Anyways, I went ahead and I created the character, and I stopped before the opening cutscene, and hopefully it'll still play because I didn't watch it, and I would like to be able to see the opening cutscene. Maiden in Black. I didn't see the opening cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it online and then splice it in here. Or something. Crap it.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
All right, we are already. I've already got anxiety. Ooh, interesting. What's that light on our belt? And tutorial. It actually says tutorial up at the top. All right. So what do we got? We have flame toss. We got our sword. Dodge is circle. All right. All right, so I went back to re-record the intros, so I figured I wanted a little bit more context. So it seems like this was it Boletaria is like just covered with this fog and it's spreading out. So I don't know. Did we come from outside of the fog and we've made our way into the fog? Also, I had made a new character so that I could watch the cutscene, and I noticed that the other character started with 10 Crescent Moon Grass, which I'm assuming is the healing item here. And so I'm wondering, is that a case of each class starts with different items? I mean, I guess that would make sense. So let's see, we got Flame Toss and Water Veil. I don't know what these do. I wanna, let me see. Okay, swap out shield. Oh, I have a wand. Okay, I see. Flame Toss lights up when I pull out the wand. So if I want to use spells, I got to switch over to the wand. Okay, that makes sense. You know, honestly, I kind of like the. I mean, it's hard for you to tell. It's gonna be hard for me too, because like I said, I've got to record this at 480p. So yay for that. Thanks, Sony. I'll see if there's a way around it, but I doubt there is. But so I can get an actual HDMI signal in here. But I kind of like the art style a little bit better than I did in Dark Souls. But anyways, what is the spells? I want to see the spells. Would that be under equipment or status? Wait, what's world tendency? Oh, this is different. What is this? Tower of Latria, Stonefang Tunnel, Boletarian Palace, Valley of Defilement, Shrine of Storms. Displays each areas and the player's soul tendency? What does that mean? Is that something to do with online, or is that, I don't know. Okay, character information. Soul level 6. There's our stats in case you wanted to know what we started off with. Wait, equipment burden and item burden? So those are separate in this game. Was that always that way? No, I don't think it was. Equipment. Oh, what have we got here? Expendable items. Fresh spice. I don't know what fresh spice does. Crescent Moongrass. I'm assuming Crescent Moongrass is the healing item here. Fresh spice. I don't know. I guess we'll have to experiment and find out. Inventory. Oh, there we go. Recover some of the user's MP. Oh yeah, we have magic. Does that restore over time? That's different, right? Because in Dark Souls, you had a limited number of specific spells. In this one here, it seems like you have okay, it works off an MP system. That's interesting. That's different. Upgrade of Soul. Stone that radiates soul light. That's all it does. That must be the thing on our belt that I was looking at. I was like, oh, what is that? Wooden Catalyst. Okay, so that's for casting our spells. I want to know what the actual spells are, though. Like, I know the spells, but I'd like to have a description of the spells. Change item list display. Oh yeah, I'll want to be reading these things. That's right, because I gotta get myself back in the habit for that. So, Crescent Moongrass, a medicinal herb named for the lunar phase, recovers a small amount of the user's HP. The effect of moon herbs changes according to the condition they're in. Crescent moon herbs are picked when they are very young. Oh, okay, so there's gonna be different types of moon herbs. Fresh spice, a sweet-smelling spice which soothes the soul, recovers some of the user's MP. It is used by royalty as a luxury and by the magician as a necessity. All right, change status display. Yeah, I don't know what the spells do. I mean, I can guess Flame toss. I'm gonna guess that one. That tosses flames. All right, so let's move forward. I see a shiny on the ground, so I'm assuming. Okay, that's block, and that's parry. Okay. Be careful. Remember, you're playing a Souls game here. Read. Oh, it's a message. Standard attack R1. Okay, so yeah, that's right. We're in the tutorial. Oh, hello. What? Okay, there's lock on. Now this small buckler is probably not gonna block all damage, so. What's run? Is run? Oh, that was tied to the jump button last time, if I recall correctly, right? Or the dodge button? Yeah. So running and okay. It's coming back. Some of the muscle memory is coming back, kind of. Read message. Direction, hold, and okay. It's literally teaching me how to sprint. Thanks, game. Wait. I'm like, wait a second. You're playing a Souls game. How do you know that if you're sprinting through here, something's not just gonna run out and nail you in the face? I'm not running through this. I'm keeping my buckler out in front of me and getting ready to dodge back. Read message. L1 to guard. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. I should look at the stats on this. Oh no! Whew! I gotta look at the stats on this shield to see how much damage it blocks. Okay, I see another enemy down at the end of the hall. Let's take a look. Inventory. Leather shield. We've got a small leather-bound shield. It is light, easy to handle, and it's a high defensive ability for its size. Hunters and the like regularly use this shield. So it damage reduction percent 90 out of 90 and 30. What does that mean? Oh no, I need to like totally like learn the game. Okay. I'm guessing it reduces. I don't know what that means. 90 and 30. Well, I have the game physically. Does it have a manual? I'm like, oh, maybe I could check the manual. That's an idea. Okay, I do have a manual. Yay for the manual! I'm probably gonna have to sit down and read that on my own later. I'm not gonna do that to you guys, but where's it at? If I look at this, I'm going to assume that the other percentage is for magic. So 30% magic damage reduction and 90 for physical. I think that's what it is. All right, let's go deal with this guy down at the end. What's this writing say? Target lock. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, we got more than one to deal with. All right. Let's. Whoa, whoa. What do we got here? Wait, is there a ghost? Wait, there was a ghost. But we were offline. You could use your magic. Oh! Maybe use your magic. Let's try the magic. Holy crap! Well, that was fun. Okay, well, I don't want to use it all up, but okay, yes, I will make use of the magic. What was that? Oh, it's my footsteps on the door. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's a constant stream of ghosts coming through here. What do I? Okay, so they've got some guys over on the other side. So there are some. Oh, there's my character. Very blurry. It's actually an additional blur in addition to the low resolution. So yeah, much like Dark Souls, you can look out through the bars and stuff and see a little bit of the area beyond. I think, yeah, I did eat one of those hits. I mean, my shield blocked it, but I took damage. I'm trying to, I'm hoping to not take any damage. Because, you know, taking damage equals death. This guy's got a little... Oh yeah, I was gonna say there's a little glowy above him. Crescent moongrass. Was there any other glowies that I missed? I don't think I did. Okay. Man, the tension. This kind of game. Okay. What do you got to say to me, message? Use item. Oh, are you telling me I'm gonna need to heal? Okay, so we got like a courtyard down there. And some wide open field that way. Oh yeah, that is some PS3 architecture and like distant lands. Yup. Oh, we got another item here, which is guiding us to this edge, which tells me we're probably gonna have to drop down this edge. Crescent moongrass, another 3. So we're up to 10. I guess that's the default for the warrior. I guess because they're like, well, you can actually. How far away can I toss the flames? Because I'm thinking of like Pyromancer in Dark Souls, like the initial flame burst you got was like super short range. This one was more like an actual spell. Okay, I took some fall damage there. What have we got here? Backstep and left stick and 0 to roll. Okay, so just... Okay, so I don't need to do like a full back roll. I can, if I get close and an enemy attacks, I can just... That might be a little bit better because it keeps me a little bit closer to actual attack range than, yeah, you know, getting right in there. All right, let's take out some of these zombies here. Oh no, I didn't jump back far enough, and as a result, I took the full force of that hit. Oh yeah, backstab them. Right, you gotta get behind them. Now, you know what? There's a certain something about the healing item being limited. Like in Dark Souls, I knew that like the Estus flask, it was like a single item that I knew I'd be able to like refill. But like the idea that it's grass, that there's like a finite number. I don't know. Is there going to be a place where I could just buy a ton of it? Can I stock up on it? Like, can I go full like JRPG and like have 99? Or oh wait, I gotta make sure there's no one that's gonna flank me from the side here. So I'm kind of worried about the. I don't want to use it because that is an interesting dynamic. What do we got here? Touch Archstone. I don't feel like this is going to be a bad idea. I'm just looking around here. I was like, okay. I'm just going to go over here real quick, see if there's anything off to the side, because exploration is good in the Souls games, right? Like, I get this game came out before Dark Souls, so I am expecting it to maybe be a little bit more primitive, but maybe that's a mistake. Maybe Dark Souls is the dumbed-down version. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Touch Archstone. Warp to new area. Oh! Sure. Wait, no. Let me see if, okay. I wanted to make sure there was nothing through there. I couldn't see anything over there. Alright, we're warping. We're warping somewhere. Are we out of the tutorial now? That's weird. I'm like, wait a minute. Out of the tutorial? No, we're still in the tutorial. It just warped us to a different place. That's actually, yeah, that is rather different. Because Dark Souls tended to have like a single sort of path through an area, right? It was like just one big looping area. So, I don't know. Strong attack, okay. Oh, that worked pretty well. Wait, my health. My health is at full again. Did that happen after I warped? Does your health get refilled, like, between areas? Okay, that's interesting. Are you just a random campfire? You appear to be a random campfire. If I step on you, I will likely burn myself. Can't open this up. Okay. What's this message say? Parry. So after parrying, riposte. Okay, so I hate parrying because I'm bad at timing, but I guess I can give it a shot. All right, you. Come at me. I'm probably gonna die trying to parry you. Oh, come on! Like, you saw me even connect with the... Oof! I actually block it the first time, but I guess my timing is just off enough that it's like, nah, not good enough. So I end up blocking the first hit with my shield, but then the second hit comes through and hits me. Okay, okay. What's that sound? What's that sound? Can I go up here? No. Alright, I'm nervous. I hear something. Ooh, what are you? Oh no, you're glowy. You make me... Okay, I feel threatened by you. Okay. Are you like the equivalent of like a Black Knight? Yeah. Alright, yeah, you're... Ow. Alright. Yeah, eat crap. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal after that one. Oh, that did not heal as much as I was hoping it would. Oof, okay, okay. I was like, you know, I'm doing okay. I haven't played a Souls game in, like, ages. I'm doing alright. No. Oh. Wield weapon with both hands. Release. I don't know if I want to play with that. I don't like putting down my defenses. Okay. I was scared. I was like, oh, no. I just took out that guy, and I'm still hearing the noises. Okay, why won't you come closer? There's something above? Oh, I was like, does he not like light? Is that the trick? All right, come on. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're playing things more defensively. Oh, he's only doing the single. Okay, it's trying to goad me into striking at him, and that because he's only throwing the one swing. All right, come on. Okay, I wonder if I can just charge him. Ah! Yeah, hitting him with the double hit. Okay, I see what's going on. Because the double hit hits harder, I guess it stuns him, and so it's trying to teach me to use that to my advantage to get past his defensive style. All right. Okay, don't run, because the running seems to keep his guard up. Ow. Okay, dude, put down the shield. Come on. Yeah, he gets one hit off, and and then he guards up again. Can I get around behind you? Yeah, your defense is pretty good. Okay. Ooh. I can't even rely on my my fire to just smoke you. All right. We're gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to be, Ooh, there we go. Got a hit off there. There! Aw, oh, come on! Alright, I feel like I learned something there. Which is good. Okay, we got this. We got this. You know, I'm liking this so far. It's got its own charm to it. I don't know. I guess I was kind of expecting it to just feel like, look completely like Dark Souls, but like it's got its own sort of feel to it. It does feel a little bit different. Change weapon, change item. Yeah, we figured out how to do that. With catalyst equipped, use magic. Okay, yeah, I already figured that out. Examine remains. We've got half moongrass, so I'm guessing that heals more. I should probably read the description of that. Yeah, let's read the description. I think here's an okay place to read descriptions. A medicinal herb named for the lunar phase recovers some of the user's HP. The effect of moon herbs changes according to the condition they're in. Half moon herbs are picked when they are withered. Oh. So, not great, but better than crescent, I guess. Alright, we're going up the stairs. Is anyone going to hit me from the other side? Because I see one guy over there. Oh, you got a bow. But I also don't want to get hit from behind. I suspect that if I go after the guy with the bow, there's going to be some baddie over from that direction that's going to attack me. Alright, let's... No, nothing? Okay. Examine corpse. More crescent moongrass. Great! Okay, gotta break things, that's right, because I forgot sometimes like barrels and chests and stuff, items would, well, you'd have items lying there. What do we got here? Unknown soldier's soul. Okay, so I'm assuming that these are like, yeah, like the souls you find in Dark Souls. So we'll save and, we'll wait until we find, I guess, are there bonfires in this game? I guess the equivalent of a bonfire. We're gonna wait until we find one of them's. All right, let's. Anyone over here? What have we got here? What is this? Oh, it's like a big furnace thing, like a big oven. What's on top? What's being molten? What's being melted down? Wait, okay, I was gonna say I hear footsteps. Now, my shield is not blocking as much damage as I would like it to, but it's still better than taking a hit, right? Ooh, okay, fog gate. Oh, examine corpse, so he dropped something. Crescent moongrass, more moongrass, excellent. So I feel like we could jump across there, but I don't see any reason to jump across there. There's not really any items that I would want. Is jumping the same way? That's more of a roll. Ooh, I don't think there is a jump in this. Huh. No, you just do a roll. Okay, so maybe I can't jump across there. Maybe there is no jumping things, which is I'm fine with, I guess. I don't want any platforming. All right, enter the fog. What do we got? Okay. Okay. One guy come here. I don't know if there's anything behind me. No! I waited too long. The enemy tracking seems to be more in line with, like the little bit I played of Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 1, the enemies, once they were sort of started their attack animation, they didn't really follow you. But I feel like Demon Souls actually is a little bit, at least like I'm going based off memory, but it does feel half Moongrass. Okay. It does feel like it's, I guess, harder. Like Dark Souls 1, what you could do is like when the enemy went to start attacking, you know, you keep sidestepping and they were going to probably miss you because they were trained on the place that you were at. Whereas this one here, it seems like they track you for quite a while before they, yeah, they change direction. So I would actually say that the enemies here are actually more dangerous in a way. They scare me more than Dark Souls. Either that, or maybe I'm just inexperienced right now. I'm rusty. Okay, this has got. Oh, there's something big on the other side of there. This is like the Asylum Demon thing. Okay, I'm gonna heal up a bit. All right, let's do this. This is my way out of the tutorial. Vanguard. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Oh, hello. Okay, I'm just gonna feel you out a bit. Oh yeah, you're basically just the Asylum Demon. Holy crap! An Asylum Demon that you do like next to no damage to. Okay. Oh, I was like, oh, he's gonna pull something different out of his bag of tricks here. All right, I've got this. Back up. Okay, I can beat this guy. Holy crap. I'm doing like next to nothing to this guy. Yeah, okay, this tracks with my suspicion that Demon Souls is kind of harder than Dark Souls. Oh, holy crap! I got my timing off just. You die harder than Nexus traps you. You shall remain in this world forever. I think that's what it said. Oh, it was a like a mandatory death. Oh, so they wanted me to die there. Okay. Oh, no. See, now I want to go. I want to see if I can. I want to see if it's actually possible to kill him. You have died and the Nexus has trapped your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your physical body. Nexial binding. So I'm a ghost? Is that what's going on? Okay, then hold up. Let me see. Nexial binding. User loses souls and is returned to the Nexus. Okay, so he's... Oh, that's interesting. To the Nexus specifically. Wait, does that mean I lost all my souls that I got in the tutorial? Oh, no, I still got them. Okay, cool. Oh, this is very different. So in, like, Dark Souls, like, everyone's cursed. And so that explains why, you know, there's hollows and everyone keeps coming back. So I guess in this one here, you know, everyone's kind of cursed and stuff in a different way. Like the demons have just literally just taken their souls. But this Nexus, whatever this is, this, I don't know, it prevented the demon from taking our soul? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure that out. This is a cool looking area though. I guess this is kind of like our fire link. Like, we've even got the guy over here. Okay, let's, whoa, we got multiple peoples. Holy crap, wait, hold on. I know it's hard to see because of the resolution. I would definitely be rather playing this at a higher res, but, hey.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came?
Oh, so is this like a this is weird. So is this like a glorified like level select? Is that how this works?
You came for demon souls?
Okay, we've heard this already.
It's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons.
Okay, interesting. So, as long as we keep slashing up demons. Anything else to say? I need some information here. I thought there might be maybe some carryover logic with like Dark Souls, but so far structurally, this is actually feeling very different.
You came for demon. We're welcome here.
Okay, so you're done. We've exhausted your dialogue options. Can we talk to everyone? Hello, blacksmith person.
You new here? Do you hear from my services? My name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
Okay. Blacksmith Baldwin. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're giving us this stuff right off the bat. There's like literally a town, like a city kind of setting. That's interesting. I guess repair. I'm sure my stuff got busted up a bit, so I might as well. Crap. That's like with my current amount of souls, that's actually a steep price, but okay. But we want to keep things repaired. Upgrade weapon. Let's see. What's the cost to repair something? Okay, 200. It looks like 200 souls. Am I reading that right? I think I am. Type straight sword. Straight swords are the most standard and versatile weapons. In addition to its stable standard attack type against most targets, it also has a powerful thrusting attack. So let me guess I don't have enough. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so you choose it and then you get to choose from there. A short sword +1. So items required, a shard of hardstone. Okay, so I need to find, I guess those would be the, what are they called? Like Titanite? Yeah, Titanite was the thing in Dark Souls. So I need to find hardstone to be able to start upgrading my gear. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be even sticking with this sword. I want to try different weapon types. And I'll need 163 souls. All right, so nothing here, but at least I know that he's here. Oh! You sell healing items and stuff. 150 though. For how much? How much crescent moongrass? Just for one? 150? Oof. We got the fresh spice, Ed's grindstone, recover right hand weapons durability. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to be buying recovery items right now. So at least they're expensive. So it's not like just a cheap thing. Oh, heater shield. Is that yeah, it's got the 100% damage reduction. I want to get this heater shield, medium-sized metal shield. Since it is easy to handle, it is used widespread, especially amongst the soldiers of the church. So for 2,000 souls, yeah, we're probably gonna want that. Okay. Let's talk. Do you have anything else? Like, I want some lore here.
Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Stonefang Mine. He He's an eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well. He's the only sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him... yeah, well, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just ignore you.
Okay, interesting. So there are other blacksmiths, much like we would see in Dark Souls. Okay, cool. Anything else?
There aren't enough blacksmiths in this temple to handle all the work. Only certain ores can be used to forge weapons, but you'll just have to make do. And be thankful that I'm still of good health.
Okay. Anything else?
Thankful that I'm still of good health.
Okay. I am very thankful.
Alive. I need your business.
Your concern for my well-being is touching. What about you? What do you do? Are you just a general merchant?
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Oh, you're a bank system. Okay, Stockpile Thomas. Well, I think I'm gonna keep all my stuff on me for now. Oh yeah, because there's actually item encumbrance. That wasn't in Dark Souls. Like, you could store items, but there wasn't like a weight limit to what you could carry. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I could see how that carried over to Dark Souls, though. Okay. Let's go to talk.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
Wait, but that implies that you could leave. Actually, yeah, the other thing about these two don't have a glow about them. Are they not dead? Because me and the other guy with the blue aura, like, I think we're dead. But these other guys, I don't know if they're necessarily dead. They may have escaped to the Nexus, which would explain why Stockpile Thomas can actually leave. That's what I'm guessing?
That Candle Maiden cared for me during my first days in the Nexus. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. The poor girl, trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done to help her. If only something could be done to help her.
Is that a hint? Should I go see if I? Yeah, that's right. The one that basically pulled us up out of this really cool looking floor. I like this floor. This is a neat looking floor. This is a statue, but I don't know if she's necessarily even here. What's down this way? Is this just a big long hall to like a dead end, or? Oh, there's messages. Holy crap, there's a bunch here. Upon a successful parry, you have the chance to riposte. If you lack a certain ability points, your weapon will be useless. If you are overburdened with equipment, your movement speed will be drastically decreased. Holy crap, they just scattered like the tips across the floor. With no stamina, your shield defense is ineffective. Stamina is consumed by attacking, blocking with shields, and sprinting. When your stamina bar depletes, you cannot perform actions which consume stamina. You don't say. Using a weapon with both hands causes your strength to be enhanced by 50%. If you use a weapon with both hands, you can break an enemy's guard. Okay, there we go. That's what it was trying to teach us during the tutorial part with the guy with the good guard. Although I did land some hits and it didn't do anything. When in soul form, your HP is halved. Okay, so we're in soul form. So we're just a ghost right now. Oh, okay. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, so we got to kill some demons, and then that's how we come back to life. But it seems like coming back to life or getting our physical body back is not like the end game goal. It seems like it's just something we're gonna do normally. It would be like gaining your humanity, right? In Dark Souls. Okay. When a weapon becomes worn, its durability is low. Its attack power decreases. Okay, yeah, good to know. The blacksmith can repair weapons that have become worn. To use spells and miracles, you must first learn them. You don't say. Learn spells and miracles cannot be used unless you memorize them. Wait, what? Unless you memorize them. So does that mean there is a screen that I need to find to, How do I memorize a spell? Okay, because the way that read to me was like you've got. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I was trying to remember how it was done in Dark Souls. Don't you need to like rest at a bonfire or something before you can actually assign the spells you want to use? That's right, and you had to use like affinity or something that gave you more affinity points. Okay, there's a limit to the number of spells and miracles that can be memorized. You must equip a catalyst to use spells. Yeah, we know that. You must equip a talisman to use miracles. You can leave messages with select. Probably not, because we're playing it offline, because all the servers are long gone. These messages are sent to other worlds. Not anymore. Pay attention to the tendency of the world's souls. Okay, what does that mean? If the tendency is closer to black, demons will pose more of a threat. Okay. If the tendency is closer to white, the demon's powers are weakened. Is that an online-only thing? Is that something I'm going to be able to actually experience? If you touch your own bloodstain, you can regain the souls you lost upon death. If you touch another warrior's bloodstain, you can view the manner in which he or she died. When you die, a bloodstain will be left at the location of your death. Phantoms are warriors of another world, much like the one you fight in now. Okay. So, we are... I'm looking at the time, and I know that I've spent a lot of time. I do have to go, but part of me is like, I want to go. I want to at least know the way forward, right? Like, we got the Nexus. I guess it's one of those stones, right? The level select. We need to choose the next level, the first level. Because what do we got here? Touch Archstone of the Chieftain. Okay. Touch the Archstone of the Shadowmen. I hear that there's a sound, like a glowy sound or something. Oh, this is the broken one. Okay, yeah, we saw that on the world something. Touch Archstone of the Tower Queen. Touch Archstone of the Burrow King. Touch Archstone of the Small King. Well, the Small King, that sounds like a good starter area, doesn't it? This part's lit up. This part's lit up. It's got the guy sitting right here. Our attention has been drawn here, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's not glowing. Maybe it's not lit up. Maybe that was just me. No, it looks like. No, they all have a light coming down. Where's that sound coming from? I hear like a. Oh, there's someone we almost missed.
Oh my! How has this happened? Has God abandoned us for failing to show proper respect to King Alant? Oh, Mbasa.
Okay, so you don't offer any service.
Oh, Mbasa.
All right, we'll have to check in with you a little bit more. All right, I feel kind of like the game using this guy here has drawn us to this one, because I think the buddy even like points over his shoulder at this Archstone. So I suspect this might be the intended first, because last thing I need to do is head to the path of the graveyard and the what do you call that? Darn it, the catacombs. Okay, let's try the Archstone of the Small King. Move to another world. Please select a destination. Okay, a Boletarian palace, a huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers whose souls have been stolen by demons attack trespassers, and terrible dragons nest there. This sounds like the Undead Burg. Well, now that I know I can get a description, this Archstone is sealed. Oh. This Archstone is sealed. Okay, are they all sealed? Is there even a choice? Oh, there's not even a choice. Well, now I'm disappointed. Like, I wanted to go this way anyways, because it just felt like I was supposed to go here, but I'm a little disappointed that that's the only choice. Okay, Boletarian Palace. Warp to the selected area. Sure, let's go get ourselves killed again. Skirvir, the Wanderer. Now, my only hope is because I'm having to record in, like, a garbage resolution, that at least performance will be good. That's kind of my hope, is that, like, nothing is gonna, like, just make the game chug. Oh my god. The game's definitely got more of a an emphasis on hitting you with like cutscenes and like establishing shots and stuff. And I just realized that when has this entire recording been done on the wrong microphone? Okay, hold up. Let me see here. Touch Archstone. Will this bring me back to the Nexus? Okay, so I can actually return to the Nexus from here. Okay, that's an interesting setup. I kind of like that. All right, well, this entire first session has been kind of hot garbage. I'm sorry. I'm looking at I'm realizing that like all my commentary was being captured on the wrong freaking microphone, and so my audio quality is going to be absolute trash, and that angers me. And I'm debating just re-recording the entire thing, which I hate because I've got so many genuine reactions here. Ugh! Okay. Well, I've got to break things. Late Moongrass. I'll read that description next time, I guess. Yeah, I'm just angry. I'm freaking angry. So I'm gonna end things here. I don't know. I might try to salvage it. We'll see what I can do. Yeah. Not exactly how I wanted to start things off. Okay, cool. So, coming out of the roll, you can do an upward slash. Huh. Anyways, if you liked the video, I don't know why you would. Because sound quality and video quality and everything quality, yup. You give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, yep, cool. Just jam that thumbs down. Just give it to it. Yep. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. Yep, next time we're gonna move forward. We're gonna go towards that castle. And hopefully things will go better. And maybe I'll find some workaround way to actually get a better video, something, everything quality. I don't know. We'll find out next time. But until next time, I'm willing to ask you all to game on. Darn it!